What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Pull Up Show. My name is BJ Matthews, aka B Jizzle. Before we get started, follow us on the YouTube page, the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. Like, share, subscribe all of our YouTube videos by hitting the notification bell, by the subscribe button on the video, as well as you guys can donate to the Pull Up Basketball Podcast. You guys can do so by going to our Cash App, which is in the ticker right here, $ BJ Matthews. Again, $ BJ Matthews. And we have just now become a YouTube partner program member, where we can also give out super stickers and super comments. If you guys like to show your love and donate that way, y'all can do so. If y'all look in the comment section on the little bar with all the different, the like, share, all that stuff, you can see where it says thanks, and you'll be able to send a super sticker and a super comment that way as well for this video I've given y'all. But let's get it going. All right, man. So today we're going to talk about the historic franchise, you know what I'm saying, the city of Tinseltown, with 17 banners, 17 championships, the LA Lakers, historic franchise, probably the most historic franchise in basketball history. This is where we are at with the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay. Now, this team has 17 championships, 17 banners. Like I just said, it's had historic players. As you guys can see, you know, I'm a huge Kobe Bryant fan. That was my favorite player of all time. I'm from California. I know this industry like the back of my hand, this organization, all the tradition from, you know what I'm saying, Wilt and Jerry West, Magic and Kareem, Kobe and Shaq, Kobe and Powell. Now you got LeBron and AD, all that good stuff, right? So I'd have all the historic history of this team, okay? So I think it's time for a moment of truth and a moment of honesty and a moment of clarity. The Lakers just took a 106-76 loss, or I'm sorry, was it 106-76? I believe it was, yeah. 106-76 loss to the Sacramento Kings at home on Monday, preseason game. They have another game up tonight against the Phoenix Suns at home. And I think it's time for some type of understanding about the Lakers tradition. Like I just said, they've won 17 titles, right? And with the loss that they suffered on Monday, which I've actually was talking about on Monday with the Clippers, how they look compared to the Lakers, you have a lot of Laker fans who are just going to be LA Laker fans to the core. They're not going to ever criticize their team, and they're never going to say anything bad about their team. And I get it, because that was with me with the Lakers for a long time. But then as you get older, you start understanding that having, you know what I'm saying, logic. Now, the Lakers, are they trying to win a championship, or are we trying to be relevant? Are they trying to, you know, make the playoffs? What are the Lakers really trying to do? Because based off of the roster that we saw on Monday, it highlighted why I feel like the Lakers are going to struggle like they did last year, because their roster depth, because LeBron James is 37 years old. Anthony Davis played well with 11 points, 11 rebounds, but he's not the bubble AD. Russell Westbrook is not a good fit. They got Kendrick Nunn, you know, playing. They had a few people out, Lonnie Walker and Dennis Schroeder, but those two are not going to be moving the needle to the point where they're looking for a championship. So I think a lot of times with the Lakers, they're so focused on just every time I brought the Clippers the other day, I said the Clippers didn't have their starters in, they didn't have their second stringers in, they have their third stringers in and still beat the Portland Trailblazers, who are a better team than the Sacramento Kings, in my opinion. They have the best player amongst the two teams, which is Damian Lillard. They have a really good coach, Chauncey Billups. So the Clippers were facing uphill battles as much as the Lakers, and they had their third stringers while the Lakers had their third stringers in, and the Clippers still were prevailing. But you still had Laker fans getting so emotional, saying, "Well, how many championships they got? How many championships they got?" That's not the point. We all know the Lakers tradition is better than the Clippers, but we're talking about right now and within the last 10 years, the Clippers have been better. So the championships that people keep talking about, more times than not, they weren't even born to really watch what's going on in the 70s and the 80s. So who really cares about those championships except fans who try to make it, you know, out their business to, you know, try to, you know, talk bad about the Clippers. At the end of the day, I made a point saying the Clippers were better based off of them keeping their third stringers in and being able to hold on to the W, and the Lakers not able to do that. So the Lakers, what are the Lakers' expectations? What are they trying to do here? I don't feel like this team is going to get past the first round. That's the ceiling for them. And I think it's time for Laker fans to start being honest with themselves and stop, you know, being around the bush. But that's all I got to say here. Until next time, we respect to say pull up and see, pull up a chair, pull it out. Peace. I like swim well.